This game includes descriptions of cruelty and sexual language. Please play our own discretion and rest as necessary. So that's the content warning. So if you're not comfortable with any of these, please refrain from watching this video. But yes, so welcome to SAEKO Giantess Dating Sim. I know it's a weird thing, but I believe that this is actually a horror or a thriller type of game, or something that's relatively unsettling. I'm actually not too sure about the tags, but it's along those lines, okay? So it's not completely weird and not completely out of character for me to play, but also, like Spike said it in Cowboy Bebop, I love the kind of woman who can just kick my ass. And the power, says Markiplier. I'm not a masochist like Mark. Mark is definitely a masochist. I'm not, or so I say. But yes, so this game you play as Rin, and you are the newest collection. You are the newest addition to a someone's collection. Someone by the name of SAEKO, and she tends to keep people in her drawer. Yep, shrunken down people in her drawer. And as it turns out, that's actually not her. Her most peculiar of hobbies, apparently. So, you as Rin, I guess you have to woo SAEKO, according to the title of the game. I guess. I don't know. Apparently, that's it. That's what it is, or is it? But yeah, without further ado, let's get into SAEKO Giantess Dating Sim. Safe Haven Studio. Hyperreal. Wait, why is that an R2? That's, okay. The rain was cold that night. I didn't see anyone on the street. The moon was bright that night. The street lamps' shadows flickered in the puddles. Oh, that's gorgeous art. I love pixel art. Oh. Interesting. But yes, this is the demo for the game, which is free, so you can go ahead and play the demo on Steam right now. And yeah, without further ado, it seems like Rin just got kidnapped, and yeah. But without further ado, let's get into the game. Start. Yes, I will start a new game. Oh, hello there. Oh, that's me. Oh, you're finally up. I was worried, since you suddenly fainted. I think that happens when you get kidnapped, SAEKO. You've been asleep the whole time. But it looks like I was worried for nothing. How are you feeling? Nothing hurts? I'm fine. My head's just a bit blank, but maybe I'm still dreaming. In front of me, there's a huge human as big as a wall. I knew it. I would look that way to you, wouldn't I? But this is reality. I can see your little figure just fine. And it's not that I'm big. Take a look around you. Is this a desk for giants? Wrong again. I'm a normal human, and this is a normal desk. It's a study desk made of red pine. I've been using it for 10 years or so. Now, for the correct answer, you're the one who's gone smaller. That's why everything looks big to you. Why? Who knows? I'd like the answer myself. I saw you walking outside, tiny as a doll. I thought it'd be dangerous for you out there, so I took you home right away. So, this is your home? Correct. Just an 8 tatami one-room apartment. But it must look as large as a palace to you, right? Also, I finally managed to sleep on tatami mats in Japan. It's surprisingly comfortable. It's hard, right? It's hard, but it's like still like somewhat like you there's still some give in the floor, right? But it's nice. It's like nice. Yeah. Hey, what are you going to do now? The outside world is full of dangers for a tiny thing like you. I'll help you look for a way to change back, so why don't you live with me until then? I'll take care of everything for you while you're here. I almost said while you're at it. Thanks. I guess that works. Are you feeling nervous? Don't worry. You aren't any trouble at all. Oh, right. Tell me about you. What's your name? What kind of person are you? My name's Rin, and... Oh? What's wrong? Huh? You can't remember? Don't tell me you've lost your memory. It seems like it. When I try to remember anything besides my name, oh dear, that's a bit of a situation. Okay, I'll help you find a way to get both your memories and your size back. We can work together. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is SAEKO, written with the character Sae, meaning cold and clear like moonlight. Nice to meet you, SAEKO. It's nice to meet you too. I hope we'll enjoy our time together. Now, get out my hand. Huh? No need to be afraid. It'll be fine. Let's go together. I'll give you a full tour of your new home. Okay. October 4, 2008. Why did I suddenly become deeper? Why did my voice become deeper? Oh, interesting. I wake up in the darkness. The space smells unfamiliar. It is large, cool, and more than anything else, dark. Breathe in, breathe out. As my eyes adjust, outlines come into focus. At the same time, I'm stuck with an odd feeling in the back of my head. Something hard is pushing against my head. I stay on my back as I grope around with my hand. The texture reminds me of something. I must have touched it before. Is this a peanut? Oh, of course it's a peanut. Of course I'm allergic to peanuts. God damn it. Am I sleeping on a peanut? My pillow's long with a round shape. It has a dent in the middle. A perfect fit for my head. Peanuts aren't supposed to be this big, but this texture is definitely a peanut shell. I can feel the countless narrow valleys running along its dry, hard surface. If I focus, I can feel the prick of each and every lumpy ridge on my head, even while lying down. Ouch! My winning shriek echoes through the large space. Ah, you're awake? Hey, you don't have to be that shocked. Look like you've seen a ghost. Sorry, I didn't think anyone else was around. That's so. I was by your side the whole time though. And there were other people here too. It was too dark for you to see them. Oh. Did you have a nightmare or something? You look quite a scream when you jumped. You look so comfortable sleeping in that perfect bed I made for you. Huh? It's your first time sleeping here, right? I gave you a pillow while you were asleep. I figured you'd need one. And I had something that was just the right fit. So, you got some good rest, right? So you're to blame for that peanut pillow. Wait, what's got you grinding your teeth? Nah, don't answer. I already know. You're anxious, right? Since you're so tiny all of a sudden. And SAEKO just goes off to who knows where. She told you to wait here too, right? Yeah. This is just a desk drawer, you know. Though it looks like a huge arena to us. Normally, you put textbooks and pencil cases in here, so that means we're smaller than that. To tell you the truth, I'm new here myself too. I only got here yesterday, so I understand how you feel. Though getting a peek at how a cute girl lives is pretty exciting to me. What? Anyway, we're both new, so let's get along. My name's Moko. How about you? I'm Rin, and nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Rinny. I don't think that's a cute nickname I would think a cute nickname like that fits me. Wait a sec, are you actually a... Moko, did you take the peanut? Yep, what about it? Sorry, there's something I forgot to tell you. Could you come over here for a moment? Sure, I guess. Dang, from the tone of his voice, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a scolding. Hey, Ring, could you help me out a bit? Help you? How? I feel a bit scared, so I'm gonna hide in the corner. Could you get everyone's attention away from me? You're gonna hide? And how am I supposed to get people's attention? Easy. Just talk to everyone. Introduce yourself to people and keep your eyes off of me. Time for me to hide now. I'm counting on you. Moko finishes speaking as quickly as she started and disappears in the darkness with a dash. She really went and hid herself. I have no idea where she ran off to, but now I can feel other people staring at me. There really are other people other than Moko here. Moko's asked me to talk to other people to keep her safe while she's hidden. I'm scared, but I'll give it a try. I can talk to everyone by selecting them. That's a weird detail. A woman slumped against the wall. Her face is tilted down and looks exhausted. Excuse me? Oh. The woman's eyes flash open when she hears my voice. Rin? A quiet voice slips off from her lips. Why is she know my name? Sorry, I just happened to hear her name, like, I just happened to see her face, and, your face just looks like it belongs to Rin. Yeah. What is that supposed to mean? Anyway, I should introduce myself. Right, introductions. Since it's the first time we've met. Yep. Oh, I just thought of something fun. Hey, Rin, do you know my name? Well, this is the first time we've met. There's no way for me to know. Right, of course. But just give it a guess. Anything's fine. Just say the first female name that comes to mind. What? Anything's fine, really. Doesn't anything come up in your subconsciousness? My subconsciousness? Oh, no, sorry. Nothing comes up. I've lost my memory, so I don't really remember anyone. Really? Why does she look happy about that? In that case, I'll start over. My name is Chio. Nice to meet you, Rin. Right. It's nice to meet you too? But you really couldn't think of even one girl's name when asked? You must be a virgin. A virgin? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just talking to myself. Forget what I said just now. I don't think I could forget that word that easily. Is that your ex, Rin? Is that your ex? This is the voice of the man who spoke to Moko earlier. I don't know what he's like, but Moko's afraid he might be angry. It's nice to meet you. Would you mind if I talk to you for a little while? Of course not. Why are you acting all stiff? Well, I'm... are you feeling nervous? Don't worry, you can relax. Take a few deep breaths. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Are you feeling a bit calmer now? Want to do another cycle? I think I'm fine. I do feel a bit calmer. Great to hear. Your face looks less pale too. Wait, I haven't introduced myself. My name's Taki. Nice to meet you, Rin. It's nice to meet you too. Wait, why is Taki know my name? And same with Chio. You're wondering how I know your name. It's nothing special. SAEKO told us before you came here. She said someone named Rin was coming, so we should be nice to you. She also let us know the rules. I see. That makes introductions easier, but what are the rules SAEKO told him? You want to know what the rules are, don't you? I'll explain after this. I want to tell Moko too, but... So that's why he called Moko out. So that's why he called out to Moko earlier. Exactly. I was gonna tell her, but it looks like she thought I was angry, so she ran off to hide or something. It makes sense, but wait. He seems nicer than I thought, which is good. But it's like he's reading everything on my mind. It's nice not having to talk, but it's also a bit scary. And now you're afraid that And now you're afraid because you think I'm reading your mind? Yeah. Sorry for thinking you're scary. It's fine. I took it a bit far. I took it a bit too far. I'm sorry for frightening you. Don't worry, I'm not a psychic or anything. I'm just slightly more perspective of others than most. I might have wanted to surprise you a little too. I'll try to keep it to myself in the future. You can relax. He'll keep it to himself, but that means he really is reading my mind, right? Taki just smiles wildly without saying another word. He really is a little scary. I finally done introducing myself to those two. What should I do now? Moko told me to get their attention, but she can't keep hiding forever. Hey, did they seem angry? Ah! Are you all shocked again? Sorry, I didn't see where you came out from. I was just lying on the ground quietly. With how dark it is, that's all I really need to do to hide. So was anyone angry? Especially him, the young hottie. Do you mean me? Eek! A hottie? Thank you for praise. Hearing that from a cute girl like you makes me blush. That's an even stronger reaction than mine. What a great response. Moko, you were worried I was angry. Moko, you were worried. Oh my god. Moko, you were worried I was angry, weren't you? Yeah. It's fine, I'm not angry. It's not like you've done anything wrong, right? Of course I haven't. And there's nothing to worry about, since there's nothing for me to get angry about. Right. I only came here to tell you something. You know where we are, don't you? This is SAEKO's desk drawer, right? Yep, look around. You can see the things she uses in her daily life. While things larger than us, these are all SAEKO's personal things. From the water essential to our survival, to the AirPod for our entertainment, everything was left here for us by SAEKO. Oh, so we're surrounded by the personal things of a pretty girl. Maybe I'll go sniff that hair tie after. Sniff? Rin, you think that's acceptable? Why are you asking me? Because that's what the rules say. Huh? We'll have trouble with how to divide things in the drawer fairly if people use them however they want. That means somebody has to be in charge. And SAEKO says that starting today, you're our supervisor. From now on, only you can touch these items directly, Rin. If Moko or I want anything, we have to ask you first. Why me? You must be SAEKO's favorite now, since you're cute. Well, I think you'll be a fine supervisor. You seem quite kind. And with that memory loss of yours, SAEKO can trust you. That's a bonus for you. Huh? Anyhow, anyway, it's time for your first job. Just so you know, supervising is tough. It might sound cool, but all it means is that you have to do a lot more menial tasks. And here's your first task. Bring me a top. A top? Yes, a top. You know, that toy that spins. They're rather common. There should be one somewhere in this room. Bring it to me. I'm sure you'll find it in no time. It seems like I'm this drawer supervisor now. For my first job, I have to bring Taki a top. Oh, it's this one, right? A simple wooden top. It spins in the same spot until it falls. What's fun about that? It only spins. It only spins. That's why it's fun. Okay. Thank you. Why'd you need a top? Well, part of it was just that I wanted to see you do your first job. I'd also like to spin this top when I have the time. You could call it a hobby of mine. What a sad hobby. Like what an old man would have. Whoops. Sometimes I curse these senses of mine. But a spin of the top should fix that. Go! Taki throws the top with a shout. The top comes off the string and shoots out. Straight into the wall. And it falls with a thump. Maybe his hand slipped. I'll pretend I didn't see that. I know you were watching. Yeah, maybe I should change the subject. Right, Moko, aren't you hungry? Huh? I guess I'm not hungry, but I You don't usually eat that much. An empty stomach is no good, don't you think so, Rin? Yeah, totally not to distract you from the top that I just screwed up. I guess. We're agreed then. Rin, your next task is to give Moko something to eat. Make sure she eats. Wow, what a blatant change in subject. Alright, here's your peanut. Peanut appeal plus 25. A hard-shell peanut, just looking at it makes the back of my head hurt. If I eat this, Rin won't have a pillow. It's fine, you really don't have to worry about that. Oh my god. Talking about like freaking like ridges and all that, like when you're sleeping, reminds me of when I was doing survival with the air cadets, which means that I had to like build a tent and sleep outside. God. So usually to build like shelters, you would have to like obviously tie string between both trees, and you would have to drape like a tarp over it and then lay a tarp on the bottom, right? So typical triangular fashion, right? Except that the friggin' trees here suck ass. So every time I slept, I needed to sleep on a tree root, which meant that when I freaking woke up, my back just hurt because I was just sleeping on this tree root the entire night. So it was just horrible. So yeah, the freaking ridges of sleeping on a peanut, like just remind me of that. Cup, hair tie. Okay, sure. Yeah. You gave the peanut to Moko. Huh, so this is the peanut in question. Thank you, Rin. This shell is in the way. Hi-ya! With a powerful yell, Moko presses down the peanut. The shell cracks, revealing its soft interior. Wow, Moko, you're strong. That shell was so hard. You think so? I'm not actually that good with sports. Maybe because I'm always carrying heavy books at events. But this peanut is really huge. Why don't we split it and eat it together? No, it's fine. You can eat it by yourself. Where'd that come from? You said you were hungry. Make sure to eat all of it by yourself, understood? Okay. Moko seems defeated somehow. She starts eating the peanut. Each bite is tiny, like a squirrel eating a berry. Maybe it is yummier than Moko expected. She keeps munching down with her small mouth. There, thank you, Moko. See you. Taki's gone, but he had no expression on his face just now. Hey, Rin, there's nothing to do. Don't just stand there. Chat with me. Alright. What did you talk to the others about? I'm new, so I don't know much about them. Well, Taki is really perspective. He gets everything I was thinking. Chio seems to be hiding something. She was mumbling some weird stuff. Weird how? Like how I must be a virgin, huh? That's an awful thing to say to somebody you just met, right? No, wait, that's not the problem. What? You said a cute nickname doesn't fit you. You're wearing a unisex hoodie and jeans, and now this virgin thing. I don't know how Chio saw it, but the evidence lines up. All we need to do is to actually verify it. Huh? Sorry, just let me check something. Moko swiftly bends down and takes a step towards me. Her hand gets closer to me by the second. Then her hand touches me, a very important part of me. Her eyes flash open behind her glasses. She sets out like an explorer who's finding the fabled treasure on the treasure map. Aha! Aha! Incredible. Just incredible. I'm sorry for suddenly touching you like that. I just had to check. I'm really, really sorry, Rin. Rin. No, why would you... Hey, Rin, have you heard of the term otokonoko? Otokonoko. Yeah, okay, that was right. Rin with a character meaning daughter instead of kid. Someone who just looks like a girl but has that extra body part between them. I don't like that. Seeing you, I just had to check. I was right on the money. You seem to be enjoying this. Of course I am. This place is amazing. A girl with boobs that are way too big and a revealing outfit, and honest to God, Otonoko. Oh my god, I can't read. Otokonoko. It's a treasure trove of sexy cuteness overload. It's too much. No, it's beyond that. When you say the girl with big boobs, I mean SAEKO, obviously. You must have thought the same thing. So much was happening that we really wasn't looking. Don't try to play innocent. They're huge. They're big badonkokongurinos. Why did I say that? I didn't even say it right. It's supposed to be badahuhonkurinos. Why did I even say that? Don't repeat that. Don't quote me on that either. How could you not even have caught a glance? That thing between your legs isn't just for show, is it? Before coming here, I was with friends to help on the draft. A super sexy one written for Dojin events. What is going on in this game? It was a late night deadline, took a long time to finish. The last train was gone already, so I had to walk home. While walking, I saw a black-haired girl walking from the other direction. The moment she passed by, all I could think about was, oh, how gorgeous she was. But as I watched her walk away, I suddenly lost my footing, and then my perspective of the world had gone all wrong. When I woke up, I was in this room. I was shocked at first, of course, but I was really happy when I found out that girl had helped me. I didn't want to return to my original size, but being in a young woman's room and having that gorgeous young woman with her big boobs and black hair. Sorry, this is catching me off guard. And black hair take care of me every day. I'm looking forward to it. You sound like an old man. People tell me that a lot, and I think it myself too. But someone like me has no way of acting cute anyway, so I've completely given up on that. Maybe someone like you, a naturally born boy who looks just like a girl, can understand how I feel. Hey, how do your muscles look? Like your neck muscles? Can I slip my hand inside your hoodie? Help! Hey, why are you running away? Just let me touch it a little. It's not like I'll use it up for you. What the frick? Just Moko's body approaches mine again. A low muffled vibration reverberates from a distance. Was that distant? Was that an earthquake? What the frick? Why can't I read properly? Another vibration. A shaking and loud rumbling of the ground do feel like an earthquake, but it's just SAEKO walking, right? No, this is an earthquake. The ground shakes again. With each tremor, the sound and shaking grow stronger, as if something enormous is approaching. Why is it shaking so much? I can't stand. Everything's fine. That's just SAEKO coming. She must be back from university. Oh. The roaring vibration in the ground grow even stronger. Along with the giant footsteps, there's the regular sound of breathing and fabric against fabric, and the unusually cheerful humming that cuts through the air. But if this is just SAEKO coming back, why do you all look so terrified? After another few seconds of silence, the ground once more begins to shudder. I fall to the ground, unable to stay standing. Next I hear the creak of something moving, then a tremendous commotion that shakes the whole room. As the room we're in, the second drawer of a desk is pried open by SAEKO's fingers. Oh, that's sick that slowly regains color. Oh. Hello there. I don't like this. Hello, cute little people. Did you get along while I was away? My 5th lecture ran longer than usual. I'm a little peckish. Could I have another one of you today? As a treat? Oh. SAEKO's hand comes down into the drawer. Her unthinkably large fingers fill our vision. They wander for just a moment, as if carefully making a decision, and then they stop, right in front of Moko's body. What? No way, why? Her giant fingers pluck Moko's tiny body. They carry her up into the sky. What the frick? Yum. I can feel her squirming in my stomach. Excellent work for your first job, Rin. Why are you so shocked? You fed that little person as the supervisor, didn't you? That's what made her more appealing. and delicious. I think you did quite well for your first time. I didn't hear anything about that. I didn't. Oh. Hey, Tacky. I told you to explain everything to Rand, didn't I? Yes, but if he found out everything right away, I thought he might object. I don't need two supervisors. What? Farewell, your duty is done, ex-supervisor. Fingers are a little dirty. Well, now you know how things are. You're in charge, Rin, and welcome to my world. Chapter 1, come over to my house. So, how was your day? It was rough for a first day, wasn't it? Respond. Answer when I ask a question. If you screw up again, you got it? Yeah. The last supervisor isn't around anymore. Yeah. I need you to stick around a little longer than that gentleman. Yeah. Hey. Yeah? Do you think a person's personality can change? Yeah? I don't like that. I don't think it can. Yeah? Why not? Personalities are like yachts on water. Once the wind blows, they can't stop. Huh? All I can do now is idly watch the other boats. Ah, you're so noisy. Do you think you can just say anything you want? Sorry. All I can do is idly watch the other boats. Fine, I won't answer it then. Or accept where this boat takes me. That's all. Sure. Appearances are like that too. But everyone knows how to change those, right? Yeah. Sure. Take care of your skin. Exercise. Don't eat sweet stuff at night. I have something better to eat anyway, don't I? Yeah. You do. Oh, it's this late already? Yeah, it is. It is pretty late. Yeah, I can tell from. Let's leave it for today. Okay, yeah, please. Bye, Rin. Good night and sweet dreams. Thanks, honey. Yeah. You know, when I mentioned like I love the kind of girl who can kick my ass, I don't mean in that way. I mean like in a fight, not like the friggin' eating me. God, I'm not into that. Thank you for playing the demo. You can enjoy the rest of the story and the full game planned to release in 2024. Add the game to your wishlist so you'll know when it's out. Share your thoughts about the demo with SAEKO Game if you like. It'll be great motivation for the dev. That caught me off guard. I mean, okay, I had like a slight suspicion, just like a very slight suspicion. Because I was like, like, what do they mean by weird hobbies, right? Like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, why is the description of the game say like weird hobbies? Like, I don't know what that meant. So I was like, well, it was either that she used them as like little dolls, or it'll be like the Gulliver's Travel. Wait, was it Gulliver's Travels? No, it'd be like Jack and the Beanstalk, where like giant ate people or something like that, right? Something along those lines. So I was like, yeah, it's probably something along those lines. And yeah, it was definitely like that. So yeah, that was a SAEKO Giantess Dating Sim, which is more seems to be like don't die dating sim. Don't get, I want to say the word, don't get eaten dating sim. Wait, don't get eaten sim, rather, not dating. Get rid of the dating there. That's fascinating. Wait, so does she also have the ability to shrink people then? So is she like a witch of sorts? Because obviously there are tales, there are folklore of witches eating people. So I wouldn't be surprised if she just shrunk people to eat them. Which makes sense, I guess. Oh yeah. But yeah, honestly, yeah. The demo set the stage. It definitely did what a demo should have done. It set the stage for what to expect. So it set the stage for managing people, right? You have to like give people stuff, right? There's appeal, right? Because oh, I get it. I was like, was this a dating sim for me? Like, was that weird? Like, what does appeal mean? Because when I gave the peanut, it says like appeal, and that boosted Moko to like plus 65. The appeal is for SAEKO. You have to be the least appealing, so SAEKO eats the most appealing the day that you're working. Now I understand. Oh. I was like, appeal? What does it mean by appeal? As in like liking you? Like what's up with appeal? And no, it's appealing for SAEKO to eat. That explains everything. That explains everything. I was like, why? That's so weird. Yeah, now it makes sense. Now I'm piecing it together. Okay, but yeah, honestly, this game, music, yeah, it's there. Soundtrack, sound design, it's there. I love the absolute silence when Moko was eaten. It was like horrifying. It was like, oh, because it's like a silent realization that you're like, oh, so that's what happens. The art is great as well. Yeah, I mean, I love pixel art as per usual. Like I said in the beginning, like I love pixel art. It's something that I can't really do, so it's cool. Animations, yeah, same as usual. So we got this general we got the general gameplay, which is just like management and all that stuff. Yeah, and we're also missing, it also gives us enough answers, but also leaves us with enough questions, right? Answers as in like what SAEKO's like messed up hobbies are and all that, but it's also like enough questions where it's like, who is she? If she's really just a university student, why is she eating people and all that stuff, right? So yeah, this is overall a pretty solid demo, and I'm kind of invested in this despite how, well, messed up it is. But you know me, I do like my messed up games, so yeah. But yeah, that'll do it for SAEKO Giantess Dating Sim. Um, Obviously, you can play the demo for yourself and experience it for yourself on Steam. You could go ahead and download the demo for free on Steam. But I imagine that if you watched this far, then you probably already know the impact of everything. And yeah, overall, really excited to see where this goes. Really excited to see what the game does and all that stuff. And also, I love the black and white that slowly faded as the drawer opened. Like, it's such a cool touch. But yeah, honestly, pretty promising. Pretty promising. Yeah, I'm just wondering where else they could go. So chapter 1 was about the plot twist of what SAEKO actually does to the shrunken down people. And yeah, I wonder how many chapters there are. So overall, there's quite a bit to look forward to, I imagine, for this game. And yeah, that was SAEKO Giantess Dating Sim, the demo for it at least. So yeah, hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when and where you are watching this. And yeah, play the demo for yourself and all that stuff. Support the official creators when the game comes out, because I know I will be. And yeah, that'll be it for me today. Take care, and bye bye. See you, and yeah, take care. Bye.